Hey, there it is. Max is there too. Everybody else froze, or Max is froze again.
There he is. He's moving a little bit.
All right, welcome to Bulldog 580 Sports Chat, hopefully one of the last few times before we change over. I am, as you can see in the corner right there, I am Biggie Studley. Then we got Jeff over here. And then down there is Max the No Man, who's froze. So we got some NFL team previews we'll go through. Try to get through as quick as we can. It's one of them days. It's hot and it's cold. It's hot. It's cold. All right, first team.
I have a recording error.
Well, great. You're recording it while we're live?
Oh, maybe.
All right, first team up. Cincinnati Bengals. We'll start with their offense. Max, since you're kind of moving, you want to start until you freeze on the Bengals offense? I guess not.
I'll go with the Bengals offense. They did add a few offensive linemen. I don't know, one website I went on to said that they actually improved themselves enough to be into the top 10, back into the top 10 of offense. So I think with the draft that they had, the improvements at the offensive line and a healthy Joe Burrow, I think they're going to improve. I think they're going to get over last year and come right out of the gate.
I kind of agree, but then I don't, because didn't they lose their offensive coordinator to Tennessee?
I don't remember.
I think they did, and they lost Joe Mixon, and getting the O-line out of the draft, getting that lineman was good. A healthy Joe Burrow is a great improvement if it can go all year. That's why, I would have taken the offensive tackle as well.
Right.
If they come out of the gate quick, yeah, they got a chance. But if they start slow, I don't think they do in that division.
Well, who else is in that division with them? You got Cleveland,
Pittsburgh, and Baltimore.
They're going to have a problem with Baltimore. Baltimore is going to be at the top of that list for a while.
Yeah. But offense, losing Mixon's going to hurt. I think they got Zach Moss as their running back now, which he's never been a great starter. He's been a decent backup, fill-in guy.
Yeah.
We shall see.
I think they'll be in the run for playoffs, maybe a wild card.
Possibly. Let's move their defense. Let's go with Max. Oh, wait, Max ain't there. I'll start with defense because I don't know who they got that is noteworthy. I was looking at additions and stuff, and they did
pick up defensive tackle Sheldon Rankins this year.
Yeah, they did get him, but I saw that one and kind of past his prime. It's like, But if he can clog the hole for him,
Yeah.
If he can clog the hole, she'll be happy. They'll be happy. But I didn't see many big.
No, I didn't see any myself.
Did on defense.
Nothing really to talk about. I would say they probably let's see who. They did lose DJ Reader to the Lions, so they picked up a small piece. They lost a piece. I think they're going to digress a little bit. I think the offense is going to have to carry this team because I don't think the defense is going to do it.
Yeah, you're right. That's definitely it's going to have to be offense. And is their defense good enough to stop not Baltimore, but Shoot, they're going to be able to stop the dual slash threat with Cordell Stewart and Cordell Stewart 2 with Pittsburgh. I mean, Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. I don't think so. I don't think it'll be enough to stop the Bengals not the Bengals, the Browns with we'll get to them after this. All right. Next up, we got their special teams.
I don't even know it was good from last year. He's still on the team this year. Punters
there you go.
What's up?
There you go. They didn't get worse.
Now, I was gonna say, I think they're about the same. I don't think they improved or they digressed.
So special teams is always easy on these. Yeah, I'm agreeing. They're all right. Cincinnati playoff chances and division finish. And I don't know if you have schedule or not pulled up.
I don't have it up yet.
I think they're iffy on playoff chances.
I think they end up getting close. Wild card. They could get a wild card depending on what happens in the AFC East. With you might have 3 playoff teams come from that division.
I don't know about 3. If you're probably counting Buffaloosers in there.
I always count Buffalo because they got a really good coach.
And they got Chase Claypool. That negates.
So I say they just either squeak in a wild card, last seed, or they just miss it.
Yeah, that's kind of how I see them. It'll come down to the season at the end of the year. Do they get that last spot, or do they miss it?
I think it depends on what a lot of other teams are doing. So it could be a end of the season coin toss for them.
It could be. Well, the next team up, same division, Cleveland Browns. Offense. You started the last offense. I'll start this one. Well, Jerry Jeudy, I think, was their best addition. I don't think he was a great addition. I don't know how improved they're going to be. Deshaun Watson might, pull a shoulder muscle and miss the year again.
Yeah. I think Cleveland got worse at offense. It seemed like they gelled last year when Deshaun Watson went down. Him being back and then having your backups, Jameis Winston. I for some reason I just see very, very turbulent offense. So I don't think they're going to click like they did last year.
No, and they kind of rallied around Chubb getting hurt, and Chubb may not be back this year. I mean, they're saying possibly, but he had multiple surgeries on 3 ligaments?
Yeah.
So I don't know who. Oh, they did get a decent one. We know him quite well, kind of. Dante Foreman from the Bears.
Yeah.
So
he might fit well on that team.
They'll at least give him the ball because they don't have an option.
Yeah.
But
no, he'll get a chance.
That's offense is iffy.
Yeah.
And in that division, I don't think it's enough. We just talked about it with Cincinnati. I think the bottom 2 in that division come down to Cleveland and Cincinnati.
It could be. Very well could be. I'm not gonna doubt that.
All right. You got their defense to start with.
You know what? Honestly, I don't know who they picked up on the defense. I know their defense was good last year, and I think they're going to continue to be good. I don't think they improved or regressed. So I'm going to say they stayed about the same.
Yeah, I mean, we agree too much. I think what they lost, they kind of filled in with about the same type of caliber talent that they had.
Yeah. So I mean, their defense was good last year. I don't, unless injuries happen. Yeah, they're going to stay about the same. They're going to be good.
Yeah, and they might be. He was there for a second. Special teams. I think as long as they don't re-sign Cody Parkey, they're great.
Yeah, Cleveland's they stayed the same. They're decent.
And then we've got, let's see here, playoff chances.
Playoff chances. I think it's going to be very close, like Cincinnati, like we talked about. I think the Ohio is going to be on that teeter-totter of playoffs.
Yeah, I think they miss it, in my opinion. I really do. I just don't. Something's going to happen to Deshaun. He's going to miss time. Jameis is going to come in. He's going to throw a bunch of picks, because that's what he does. I just think they're going to miss playoffs.
Yeah,
they might hover around what? 7-10, 8-9, but I think they miss playoffs.
I think 8-9.
Especially in that division. They're not winning that division. Oh, look, here's our commercial break time, which one day we're going to have a little deal there. So right now we'll go with the magical drink of happiness. All right. This next one, this should be a good one. Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys. Well, we know they picked up Zeke again.
Yeah, and I think that's their biggest addition, but it's also their biggest loss with losing Pollard because they don't have the offensive line that they did when Zeke was there the first time.
They always seem to find a way to score. I don't get it with that team.
Well, offense.
They really didn't have a running offense last year. I mean, it was okay.
They did a lot of screens. I mean, Pollard did good for them.
Yeah, I think they digressed with the with running back.
Oh, definitely. They lost Gallup, but I think they signed someone about the same caliber, but Gallup was always hurt.
Yeah.
Hi, Max. Are you there, Max?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Well,
love my internet.
We're on the Dallas Cowboys offense.
My thoughts on Dallas's offense is they have Dak Prescott, so they're going to do good until January. Then they're going to suck.
Is it kind of? I have this AA battery meme I'm saving to use. Why do my batteries always die in January? And it's Dallas Cowboys batteries.
There you go. Yeah, they're. I mean, they have Dak Prescott at quarterback. Until they fix that, they're going to be good till fucking January because their division's kind of crap too.
Well,
I don't know. Philly should be pretty decent, I would think, but I don't know.
You guys think Dak holds back at all because he doesn't have that contract extension? Maybe he doesn't put it all out there.
No, I think he plays.
No, he'll play hard. He's going to have to.
Yeah, I think so too. Because if he doesn't, he'll either get the money if he plays hard, or he'll go somewhere else and get the money.
Well, if he's going to play hard and he's going to do a lot more,
that's the question though. Where else can he go get the money though?
Well, New York Giants.
Maybe. Daniel Jones is a $50 million quarterback though. Who's going to take that contract?
Not if they cut him.
Oh, I just eat $50 million. I mean, I guess
there's always Seattle
do these days. Fuck that. We got Geno Smith, baby.
Week 7 trade. Cowboys.
Roll that motherfucker out there again.
Geno for Dak. All right. Defense.
Who's that for Dak? You broke up. I didn't hear it.
Oh, Dallas defense. He froze
Did they sign
they got
anybody?
Mike Zimmer.
Yeah, they lost Dante
Dallas'
Fowler.
defense took some hits. Yep, Dante Fowler. They lost. What the hell's his name? I got to read it down here. Van Der Esch too. He retired. Their middle linebacker,
Yeah, but
the white dude.
He didn't play much last year. He was hurt a lot. I wouldn't consider that a loss.
Yeah, he's been hurt most of his career actually. But I was reading an article today though. They were all excited about getting Eric Kendricks. He's already pretty much a shoe-in as their starting linebacker, and they're super excited about it.
That's because they don't have other options.
Like if you're super excited about getting, I'm just saying, if you're super excited about getting him, you got fucking some problems. But he did play on Mike Zimmer's defense back in Minnesota.
True. Jeff, what do you think?
But yeah, if they're super excited about Eric Kendricks,
I think Dallas defense is going to do enough just to either be good or just your average defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking they got worse.
they did lose 4 starters.
And getting, who was that DB? Trayvon Diggs, who, yeah, he's great. He has a lot of interceptions, but he also allows the most passes completed to wide receivers.
And yards too, if I'm not mistaken.
I think their defense is just going to hold the other teams to just below what their offense puts out. So if the offense puts out 48, the other team might get 45. All righty, here we go. Special teams. They go through kickers more than just about anyone. They still got the same kickers last year?
No, they got a pretty good kicker last year.
The same one this year?
Yes. Yeah. Same one this year. I remember they did a story on him in, I think, Thursday Night Football one night, but yeah, he was pretty good from what I saw. So I don't think they improved. I think they stayed the same.
Their punter's not as good as Chicago's punter, though. That's all I'm saying.
Shut up, Max. Shut up.
That's all I got.
Hey,
Special teams.
Hey, the punter at Cowboys Stadium, look, just hit the scoreboard and just see where it goes. That's what they need to do.
Right, exactly. Well, I don't think they're going to be punting a lot until January. Did you guys run through the schedules on these teams already?
No, we haven't. We can run through them in a minute because we're almost done with Dallas. Dallas playoff chances, division finish. Since Max is froze, you want to go, Jeff?
I'll go. I think they make the playoffs. I think they win their division. I don't think their division is very good, especially since I think the Eagles regressed. But I think the Cowboys win the division. They go to the playoffs. They don't make it past the first round.
Yeah, I'd have to say division finish. It is the East. They're going to be first or second in the division. Wild card, they probably get a wild card at the worst, but they might make it to playoff week 2 if they get a bye, but that might be it.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze, you got something?
No, I'm about the same. Probably they'll either win the division or get they'll make the playoffs, but again, they're not making it to the Super Bowl.
You guys want to run schedules? We did
Dak will
Cleveland,
fuck up something.
Cleveland, Cincy, and Dallas.
Yeah, I'm down.
That's fine.
Check my thoughts on I said, y'all just do whatever, man. I'm here. If you guys can hear me, just do whatever. I'll just look pretty on the camera.
You got a schedule pulled up, Jeff?
I don't.
Let me see.
Who are we doing for Cincinnati? For Dallas?
Let me pull them up. Oh, well, not if my app keeps closing. Wow. Okay, so maybe I won't be pulling it up. That was odd. Very odd. We'll try this. Try this again. Dun, dun, dun. Who we got first? Cincinnati, alphabetical order. God, when the hell did they play? Oh, I'm looking for Cincinnati. It's probably under Bengals. All right, first game, week 1, Patriots at Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, for sure.
Yeah, win.
Week 2, Cincinnati at Kansas City.
Kansas City.
W.
Ooh.
Yeah,
ooh.
Cincinnati's stealing this one.
No, I got loss.
I'm 50-50. This is going to be a kicker game to me because Kansas City, the first couple of weeks, getting that offense together, they may stumble. That's going to be a close one.
Are you keeping track
right.
of yours, Eric?
No, I don't have pen and paper. You got pen and paper?
Oh, my God. I got you. Ass wipe.
It's Osweepe.
Yeah, W week 1, right?
Yeah, me and Jeff.
Yep. I know Jeff's got paper there. He's prepared. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I had a win the first week. Second week we're in Kansas City. I had a loss.
Yeah, I got a big dub on that one.
So while you finish that up, week 3, it's a Monday night. The Washington No Names at Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
I'm taking a win for Cincy.
I got a win for Cincinnati. Yeah.
That makes all 3 of us.
I think the next one's going to be a win for all 3 of us. Cincinnati at Carolina.
Cincinnati.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yep. Same. Next one, we'll probably all agree the opposite way. Baltimore at Cincinnati.
Loss.
Loss.
Nope, they're gonna win. You're gonna win. You said at Cincinnati,
Baltimore's
right?
Gonna win? Baltimore's gonna win?
No, Cincinnati's gonna win at home. They're gonna be 5-0.
All right. We'll just move to the next one. Cincinnati at the G-Men. New York Giants. I got to win.
Now, when we pick the Ravens, am I going to pick the Ravens that game? Maybe. But right now, we're picking the Bengals.
What? We're on the Giants.
Yeah, I know. I'm late.
Okay,
Win.
so you're
win
taking
against the Giants, too.
All right. Next one, Cincinnati at Cleveland.
They're catching an L.
Cincinnati.
I'm going with the kicker game. It's going either way. Max is so concentrating on writing, he didn't even pick.
No, I already said L. They're catching an L in this one. They're losing. Cincinnati's going to come in there and beat them. Or Cleveland's going to beat them. Yep.
All right, Philly at Bengals.
I'm going to go Philly on this one.
Yeah, I'm going loss.
No, they're going to bounce back. Win.
All right, then we got Raiders at Bengals. I'm
I
going
got the
win.
Bengals.
It's another win.
Wait, you got them going to the Super Bowl? All right, Cincinnati
Looks
at
like
Baltimore.
it so far.
I got a loss.
I got a loss. Then Cincinnati at the Chargers.
I'm going to go a loss
What is
on
the
that
date,
one, too.
fine sir?
11-17. 11-17, Max.
But it's in Los Angeles, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't matter if it's on the 17th or not. It's in a dome.
Yeah, I'm going with loss for the Bengals.
I got loss. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. You talked me into it. Forgot Jim
All right,
Howard's the
next
coach
week.
now.
Next week is Pittsburgh at Bengals.
We got Bengals.
Pittsburgh.
I'm going with the kicker game. This is going to be a close one. Then we got Cincinnati
like I
at
said,
Dallas.
they're going to lose.
Cincinnati at Dallas.
I got Dallas.
Loss.
I'm gonna take Cincy on this one. Late in the year, who knows if Dak will be healthy? I think
not January yet.
Defense is probably better than Dallas's defense, so that's where I'm going.
I don't know. Dallas still has Micah Parsons.
That's all they have. Cincinnati
Zimmer.
at Tennessee.
I got
That's a win.
Cincinnati.
That's a win. Then we go Cleveland Bengals.
I got a win.
Win.
It's on Thursday night, Prime Video. I'm going loss.
Oh, 2 losses? Oh, no, that was a kicker game. We'll have to rehash that one with you. But, wow, you might even have them losing twice to Cleveland. It's pretty crazy.
I know. Now I got to try to remember my picks when we do Cleveland next.
Right? I'm going to fuck that.
Yep. Denver at Cincinnati.
That's a win.
I'm going with the win.
I got a win on this one, too.
All right. Last game of the year. You can't hold anything back. Cincinnati at Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, right? Yeah.
I got loss on that one.
I'm taking a loss.
Could be for the division. Joey's gonna go in there and break their little hearts. It's a win.
All right, so that was Cincinnati. Now I got to go find the Burns. Wow, okay. Yeah, they're opening with a loss. Cleveland, their first game. Dallas at Cleveland.
I got loss.
Loss. Game 2, Cleveland at Jacksonville.
Loss.
I'm going loss. Then they got New York Giants at Cleveland.
I think that's a win.
I would agree. Ooh. Next one. Cleveland at what the hell do they play? Oh yeah, Las Vegas.
That's a loss.
It's a win.
I'm gonna go with the win on this one.
Groper Cleveland will figure it out for a week or two.
All right, next week is Cleveland at the No Names, Washington.
I got a Washington win.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Loss.
All right. After that, we got Cleveland at Philly.
Would
It's
you
a
get the last
loss.
one, Eric? Sorry.
Cleveland at Philly.
Yeah, loss.
I got a loss.
I'm going with the loss. All right.
What'd you get on
Cincinnati
last
at
week's, Eric?
Browns. I'm taking the Eagles. Were you talking the week before with the No Names?
Yeah, the no names.
Oh, No Names are winning that.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Cincinnati at Cleveland. I'm sticking with the kicker game on this one.
Yeah, that's right. You did say kicker game on that one.
I got loss on that one because I picked Cincinnati to win.
All
I
right.
picked a
After
loss,
that one,
so that's a win for them.
next one's Baltimore at Cleveland.
It's another
Baltimore.
L.
Yeah, I'm going with the loss. After that, we got the Chargers at Cleveland. And since Max is going to ask, it's November the 3rd.
Date.
November the 3rd.
I got loss on this one.
I'm taking loss too.
Thank you.
All right. Next up,
That's a win.
Cleveland at New Orleans.
I don't know. I like Cleveland in this one.
I'm taking a win.
I got to win.
Which one are we on? I froze up
Cleveland
there.
at New Orleans.
Oh yeah, I missed that one. That's gonna be a loss.
All right. Then we have Pittsburgh at Cleveland.
I think that's a win.
Yep, I agree.
This one, I think they may pull out. I think Cleveland may get this one because I have a feeling this is around the time frame when Justin Fields is starting quarterback and they're going through their controversy and they're like, hey, who's going to be the starter? And Fields gets one of like 2 wins.
Yeah, I heard something interesting about that they might
Punt
maybe
return?
have like a slash type package. No, slash type package.
Yeah. How well did that work for Cordell Stewart? I don't know. Let's ask the Bears because they signed him.
Pretty well when he was slash. When he was a real quarterback, he sucked.
All right. So now we got who's up next? Cleveland at Denver.
I got to win.
I'm taking a win.
I'm going to be drinking the Sean Payton Kool-Aid on this one.
So
We're gonna take a
you're
loss.
taking a win too? Oh, damn. All right. Next up, wow. Cleveland at Pittsburgh.
That's a loss.
I'm taking this one as a loss.
Yeah, I am as well.
Then we got Kansas City at Cleveland.
That's a big fat L.
I'm going to take an L this deep in the season with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I got loss too.
All right. Cleveland at Bengals. This is the Prime Video. I think I took a win last time. for the Browns.
I had a loss.
I think I took
Yes,
a
you
win.
did have a win for the Browns, Eric.
So I'm sticking with it. As Michael Kelso would say, I'm sticking to my original story. All right, then we
I'm
got
taking a loss.
ouch. Okay. I know what Max is going to take on this one, but Miami at Cleveland on December the 29th.
I got a win.
I'm taking a win.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to say loss. I'm going to say Tua figures out how to play in the cold in this game. This is a generational game right here. This is where he figures it out. Tua figures it out in Cleveland.
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Oh, man. All right. Mister, I'm worried about the weather, but then you're going to go against him. All right. Last game, Cleveland at Baltimore.
That's a loss.
Loss.
Loss. The next team should be quite interesting.
No, my biggest thing is I don't have a lot of faith in Cleveland gets hurt. Then they got Jameis Winston.
Well, I don't remember who I just took in this one a little bit ago. So we're on the Cowboys now. Season opener, Cowboys at Browns. I think I took Dallas, did I not?
You did.
I'm sticking to my original story.
Good job. So am I. Win for the Cowboys.
Jeff?
I say a win.
All right. Next week is New Orleans at Dallas. Damn, I got to take a win for Dallas on this one.
I got a win.
Yep, me too.
Next one, Baltimore at Dallas. I'm taking a loss for Dallas on this one.
I'm not. I'm gonna go win.
At Dallas, right?
At Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas is going to pull it out.
Now, I think it's going to be feed the ball to Henry and Lamar and let the better defense of the Ravens beat the worst defense of the Cowboys.
The only reason I'm picking the Cowboys is because it's at home.
Okay, well, the next one is Cowboys at New York Giants.
I got a win.
Win.
I will take a win on this one. Next up is Dallas at Pittsburgh.
Win.
I got a win.
I'm going to say it's a kicker game, but Dallas takes it. All right. The next one is Detroit at Dallas.
Detroit at Dallas?
Yep.
I got a loss.
I'm taking a loss.
So do I.
The next week is Dallas at San Francisco. I'm taking a loss.
Yep, me too.
I got a loss.
Next week is Dallas at Atlanta.
I got win.
Win.
I'm going with the loss. I think Atlanta pulls this one. All right, then we got Philly at Dallas.
I got a win.
Win.
I'm going with the loss. Next up is
Well,
Houston.
that's a 4-game. It's a 4-game losing streak you just given them, buddy.
Yep, they're about to be on a 5. I got Houston at Dallas.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Win.
No,
Or,
I'm taking
excuse me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Houston's gonna win. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm going loss for the Cowboys.
I got loss.
Yeah, me too. CJ
After
Stroud
that,
forever.
we got Dallas at Washington.
I got to win.
I'm going to say Dallas takes a win on this one.
They finally break the streak, huh?
Well, hey, they're playing good teams. I think they're going to lose to them. And then they're going to beat the crap team.
Yep, I'm right there with you. Win.
Let's see. That was Houston, right?
Yeah.
So we got Dallas at Washington next.
I got win.
Yeah, we got that one. Dallas, Washington.
Okay.
I got to win.
All right. So then, yeah, I got to win there. So New York at Dallas. I'm taking a win.
Yep.
Week after that, Cincinnati at Dallas. I'm sticking to my original story because I don't remember what it was. Probably was a Cincinnati win.
I got a Cowboy win.
I got a loss.
After that, we got Dallas at Carolina.
That's a win.
That's a win.
That's a win. Then we got Tampa Bay at Dallas.
See, I think that's a loss.
I can see that being a loss as well. Because we're getting closer to December.
How many more games do we have?
2 after this one.
So 3. Yeah, loss.
All right. So then next to last game, Dallas at Philly.
I got a loss on that one.
Back at home.
Jeff has a loss.
Yeah,
I'm taking a loss. Okay. Then
I am too.
Last game of the season. It's in January. Washington at Dallas.
Win.
I got to win.
Really, Max? You were the one who said, they do great till January.
They're going to be fighting for their playoff lives, according to my little thing here. So I think they're going to win.
Do I even have
January 1st? It's still kind of December.
Do I have them close to a playoff?
I don't know. What do you got on the last one?
I'm taking a Dallas win.
You got them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 8 and 9.
And that might be enough for that
division.
division.
I have them at 13-4. I said right off the bat they're going to win in the division. I don't think they're going to get past the first round.
Yeah, I had them at 11 and 11 and 6. I had Cleveland. I had at 5 and 12, and the Bengals I had at 12 and 5.
Well, where'd we have them teams? Don't hold out.
I had the Cleveland at 7 and 10, and then I had the.
So if Eric
split it out,
9
Junior.
and 8. So
I have them at 9 and 8.
10 wins and 8 and 10 wins. I'm trying. It's not me. Yeah, you had if your maybes or if your kicker games both turn out to be losses, it would be 9.
And who was the last team? That was only 2 of them, wasn't it?
Who, me?
That was what, Cleveland and Dallas?
Yeah, I had Cincinnati at 10 and 7.
Oh, I think Max is having speech impediment issues. We can make the same looks, Max. Well, that's it for those. Got to try to remember them later. One little quick deal, I guess, before we jump off. Did you guys see Scotty got off scot-free?
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't doubt it. He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, they made the right choice dropping those charges. His lawyer went in there and said, "There's no negotiating.
Right.
You charge him, we're going to trial, or you drop the charges."
Smart. Good lawyer.
Yeah. Interesting to see where this cop came up with where he got ran over and drugged with the scrape on his knee and whatever else he says happens.
Did you see the way he looked? He wasn't playing with a full deck of cards.
No, I haven't watched It's Golf, so if it comes on, I turn the channel.
That cop was shady. That cop was shady as hell. So that's all I got to say. He had that shady look on him, and it was. Let's see what I can. He pulled the. I'm going to gamble and see if I could get some money out of this.
He did get busted for not having his body cam on.
Right.
Shocking.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, I think that's all Max has. He's just giving us these weird looks.
Yep. See? Bitches.
All right. We'll see you guys. Should be Sunday. We should all be good Sunday. Max, I wish you the best of luck getting some audio, video, and we're gonna end the stream. So to the ones of the nuns that are watching, thanks for not watching.
Have a good night.